Righto, my team, I'm going to give you as much information as I possibly can. We'll start accelerating up. When we get to this corner, this is called Southern Hairpin. It's a very late entry, late turn in. Get to that apex on the inside, then open up the steering, accelerating right out. If the sun's a bit of an issue, just drop that visor down a little bit and we'll start the run up the back straight. So I'm going to give you as much information as I possibly can to try and make it a little bit easier. You want to turn in nice and early for this big open corner, right on that white line there, then you sort of open up the steering wheel all the way to the outside. Now we've got these reference points here, double cones you can see, chance to get on that brake pedal nice and hard for this very tight northern hairpin. Now again, it's a late turn in, late apex. The idea behind that is to open up the steering wheel earlier, accelerating out all the way wide. Now you never really want to fight the car, particularly on a corner like this. Just open up the steering wheel, gradually come back to the left, double cones up here, waiting and hard on the brakes, roughly on those cones. Now, again, we should be pretty familiar with this section. It's dry through here, keeping it in pretty tight, guys. All the way through here. We've removed that gate, but you should know where to be positioned. Down through the dipper, clip that apex, back on the power on the exit, and then we got the start and finish straight. Nice and relaxed, loose grip on the steering wheel, approaching turn one, little squeeze on the brake, turning it in for turn one, nice and tight, great line, fantastic. So what I'm looking for is pinpoint accuracy. Clip that first apex, let it wash out. You might get a little bit of a push or wheel spin here because it's still a bit wet, but every lap that we do it'll get better and better. Accelerating up and doing a great job so far. Okay, braking nice and hard, harder, harder, harder. Fantastic, guys. Get to that apex, accelerating out, squeezing on that power. Excellent, just be cautious of the left-hand wheels. Looking really good, fantastic. Early turn in, vision should be all the way ahead. Nice and relaxed through the sweep. A great line from both of you. Nice and wide, approaching the braking point and hard on that brake. Harder, harder, harder. Awesome job. Late turn in. Squeezing on that power on the exit. Nicely done. Alright, again, moving to the left-hand side, preparing for the brakes and hard hit on that brakes. Harder, harder, harder. Turning it in nice and early. Get the apex. Perfect, guys. Right on the markers. Nicely done. And we are going to enter the pits this lap, so just backing it off a little bit. Good job. When we get back in, we're going to be doing a driver swap. So straight ahead here, just nice and cautiously, and we'll be entering the pits. Good work, guys. Great work. Out here, so you've got a bit of experience on track now. You know what it's like. You're in Sirocco's now. They're a little bit edgier, a little bit lighter over the back, so they feel like they're going to oversteer a little bit more. But again, follow my line as best you can. Remember, I'm driving off your speed. Had a bit of a chat to Carl. I think you guys are not turning the wheel enough at those apex points. Remember, you can't roll the car over, right? So you need to give it more steering, get the thing to rotate. Within a couple of car lengths, right hand front wheel near the inside edge, try to go back out to the left, get the car straight, and it's a very hard brake application, very hard ABS. Okay, you guys have braking hard enough. Alright, nowhere near hard enough. I'll have to roll out of that brake then so you didn't hit me. So guys, a lot of brake in a straight line, should be releasing the brake as you turn. Pressure guys, ABS, and then ease off as you turn. Alright, you guys are trying to go too fast without the base.
Way different to the other. Big difference. Yeah, you just take your time.
Back there. We are literally going half speed and we're firing off the road here, guys. So let's get it all back into to check here. Alright, follow my line as best you can. I'm left, so you guys need to be left. Remember, you're easing off the brake as you get to the apex. You're squeezing on the power only from the apex point onwards, right out from both edges.
fast pace this afternoon session, so we're going to get you guys out of the driver's seats, get your passengers in,